Hey you guys, it's Britt. Today we're here to talk about Samantha March. I have not talked about her on my channel in a while, and I had some thoughts about a recent product launch that she announced. So if you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so Samantha is a beauty vlogger here on YouTube. She's been around and been on the scene for a while, and she makes your typical lifestyle beauty vlogger type of content. And I've said in recent videos that that's not really stuff that I find myself consuming a lot of. Once in a while, if there's a product review that I'm really interested in, then I will check out beauty content. But as a whole, it's just not something that I'm interested in on a normal basis any longer. And I think that we all go through, kind of changes of what we like to consume and what we don't like to consume. So either way, at one point in time, I watched a ton of beauty videos and now I hardly watch any. But Samantha has definitely been around for a while. And I was on Reddit the other night and I saw that people were talking about this new launch that she came out with. The title of the post on Reddit that grabbed my attention is New Samantha March Products Digital. What do you think? And I read a couple of the comments. I'm going to read with you guys some of them too, but I wanted to go directly to her website and see what the fuss was all about. So if you go on her website, she has quite a few different organizational planner goal type things that you can pick from. The very first thing that I saw was this 90 days healthy habits planner. This planner is $50. And I realized that planners and journals can be very expensive. However, these are not, from what I understand, original designs by her. And these are just things that she is creating in the app Canva, which I'll throw up right here. It's an app that a lot of influencers use so that they can create templates and stuff for their Instagram stories. So that's all good and well. But when you're talking about taking something from Canva, which is free for personal or commercial use, and you are slapping a $50 price tag on it, that to me is not okay. And that's what we're going to talk about today. So if you go back to her main shop, she also has a daily habits notepad, a daily prompts notepad. Both of these notepads are $25. And if you look at them, they're very simple notepads. They have a cute little font. It's not really anything super spectacular. The daily prompts notepad has affirmation, gratitude, focus. I can take a plain white piece of paper and put that on a thing and write down what I need to. Then if you go down, she also has a week at a glance notepad and a week at a glance with prompts notepad. So none of these are super unique, but what people are upset about is the new drop that she had, digital download pack. And it says this digital download pack includes a monthly calendar for each month of 2022, word of the month and goals worksheet, and a goal tracker page. Also includes monthly emails with new worksheets, templates, inspiration, and check-ins. Please note, no returns are accepted for digital products. And again, this would all be fine if it was something original. I still wouldn't pay for it. I hate when influencers push this crap out because I'll be honest with you guys, in December, I needed a new calendar for my desk at work. And I said, I'm not going to spend money on it. I don't need to. I literally went on to Google and I found 5 different designs that I liked for printable calendars, went through, printed it, put a cute little binder clip on it, and hung it up at my desk. And it was free. So when I see a pretty much a $30 price tag on this, it just seems very scammy to me, feels very MLM hun trying to cash in any way that she can. And, again, I don't have anything really against Samantha. I think that she is one of the beauty influencers that has really stayed in her lane. She hasn't been in the middle of a bunch of scandal or drama, but that also doesn't mean that she is having her subscribers' best interest at heart. And when I saw this, I was just flabbergasted that anyone would consider paying $30 for a digital download when all of these items you can find online for free. You have access to a printer, you can get all of these cute little design, fun little color story, all the good stuff for free. Now, some of you might remember that Brianna K or Bits of Brie has come out with things like this in the past. And, you know, if you're going to offer it for free, that's one thing. If you're taking something that is free and you are slapping a price tag on it so that you can make money off of it, it just shows a lack of creativity and a huge uptick of how can I make as much money as possible. Bare minimum, if you're going to charge for something like this, at least make it a one-of-a-kind, make it like a one-of-a-kind design. But this whole digital thing, I just don't like. It seems very, it just seems like the easy way out. And that's just my opinion. So if you go over to the Reddit post, the comments are very funny. The first comment says, these are literally just free templates on the Canva app. It's what everyone uses for IG story question tags. How could you sell something that is free from the source? And that was my exact question. Why are you selling something that anyone can get for free? And then someone mentioned that Canva is free to use for commercial and non-commercial use, which is what I said earlier. And someone responded and said, so am I understanding that she took a free template, slapped her name on it, and is selling it for $29? And someone said, yes, more or less, yes, it's minutes, if not seconds of work. Ridiculous. Someone else said, it seems like she's crying in every video she posts, and recently she said in a video that she's an empath. Eyes rolled back to my ass crack. This release is so lazy. $29 for something I still have to print out? Gotta pay for your Dior somehow, I guess. And someone said, this is the exact reason I can't watch her anymore. Like, don't act like that and then be like, guys, look at my Dior. No, thank you. Someone else said, I say this as respectfully as possible. Her planners are incredibly generic and overpriced. It's not an unpopular opinion, I know. It's funny that she mentions the dollar spot and Target in her video that she announced it, being sold out of planners, because hers look exactly like those but cost 5 times as much. It's giving me Dollar Tree, Michaels, and TJ Maxx. I journal. I keep 3. A financial tracker, a diary, and a schedule. I wouldn't pay more than $5 for her notepads and planners. The download pack is 3 files, similar to free worksheets you can find all over different kinds of blogs for a few dollars, or for a few dollars on Etsy. Girl, get your bag and all. I'm sure running your own business is hard, expensive, and time consuming, but her products wouldn't sell if they weren't attached to her. Someone else said, this is kind of sleazy. I really don't understand her appeal. And that's the thing, like, to me, she's very much a cookie cutter beauty influencer. I give her credit for not being one of the messy beauty influencers, but that can only take you so far. If you're gonna stay out of mess and drama, but you're gonna show that you are money hungry and lazy, then to me, you know, yeah, one is worse than the other, but is either something that you want to support, is kind of where I stand. Oh, this is good. Someone said, I find it really interesting. She doesn't promote her TikTok on her YouTube channel, just her Instagram. Her IG, there's a link tree where her TikTok is third to last. I bet that is a conscious decision. Someone responded and said, I think it's because she cries on YouTube about the challenges of her divorce, but portrays a completely different person on TikTok as far as NFL players sliding into her DMs, etc. It's also desperate and cringe. And I just talked about this in a car chats. It will probably be coming out very soon if it's not out already. How a lot of YouTubers will put this really relatable and heartfelt persona out onto their YouTube channel because that's where the income is being generated from, and they are a completely different person on other apps like Twitter, TikTok, or Instagram. Someone else said in her eyeshadow palette tag video, she called her own collab her favorite. Most beauty gurus will not toot their own horn like that and instead point to another collab. Some won't even put their collab in ranking videos. And I understand why people might put their own in a ranking video, but if you're going to be really unbiased and fair, I feel like if I had a collab, I would just leave it out of a video. Of course, that's one of my favorites that's well known because I allegedly helped create it, but ooh, yikes. Someone else said, she said in this video, one of her goals was to cook at home once a month. Once a month? How much are you spending to eat out every meal? Plus, she gets coffee from Starbucks like every day. I know she loves to brag about an undomestic goddess who hates cooking, but she must spend a lot of money on eating out all the time. Yeah, it's so funny how, YouTubers get to this point where they want to be relatable, but all the things that they're doing are so unrelatable that it ends up pushing their subscribers away and kind of isolating a lot of the people that were there for a very long time. And I understand that, having more income and all of that changes some people and it changes their personalities. But when you do this kind of repetitive persona of just constantly look at all the things that I have and look at all the things that you probably don't have, it really ends up pushing subscribers far away. Oh, someone mentioned this on the daily prompts notepad. There's like a big crumple on the side of the product. So the comment that I read that made me go look at that photo again, someone said, not gonna lie, those pictures are very unprofessional. In the one of the Daily Habits notepads is all crumpled. She even said in one of her videos or on IG, can't remember, that she's never gonna get an iPhone and is using the same phone she had for a couple years now. It's kind of funny that she would not upgrade her phone, but she's spending money on Dior and Starbucks crap every day. I don't know, whatever. I don't know. To me, she seems like she tries to put on this persona of being kind of like this poor, relatable girl who's gone through a divorce, which is really, really unfortunate. But then when you're putting out public content, people can easily see through the gig. And that's why a lot of people call her a grifter. They say that they've lost interest. They don't care for her content anymore. So, and she made a series a while ago, and I think I mentioned it in a video a very long time ago. She ended up doing a video called Makeup, Money, and Mindfulness, and she talked about how she was literally addicted to buying makeup, and she put her and her husband into debt, and she just couldn't stop herself. So this is someone who, in my opinion, probably should take a step back and say, okay, why am I buying Dior when I'm also trying to run this business? I'm buying Starbucks, I'm not cooking at home. I don't know, it seems to me like it's very scattered, and I wish her the best. But anytime an influencer wants to try and essentially rip off something that is free and attach a price tag to it, I will call them out. Samantha's content, not for me. Let me know, what do you guys think about this? What do you think about her creating something for free, 5 seconds on Canva, and then putting a $30 price tag on it? I really want to know. So either way, for now, if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.